Motherfucker! You killed him!
Hey guys, MCD here once again, and after a huge break I'm back, bringing you episode number 7 of Just a Few, a series in which I feature just a few Fallout 4 mods that follow a specific theme. And the theme for today's video is going to be new weapons, so hopefully you'll enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. So before we jump into the actual showcases, I would like to present you with the index, a place where you can skip to whichever mod showcase you may want to see first. To do so, simply click on the annotation of the mod and it'll take you to that part of the video. Alright guys, so the first mod we'll be showcasing today is the Widow Shotgun, a weapon that somehow reminds me of Bloodborne. The weapon can be found inside a basement hidden somewhere near the Concord Museum, or if you don't feel like looking for it, you can also check out a map for it on the mods page. The weapon features a couple of things that I have not yet seen on any other weapon mods, such as different ammo types and varying zoom levels, as well as a short and long stock, 6 receiver mods, a muzzle brake and a suppressor, and custom sounds for both the loud and suppressed variants. So even if you're not a shotgun fan in Fallout 4, I would highly recommend giving this mod a try. The weapon is quite unique looking, it's also really high quality and doesn't really break your lore immersion if you really care about that sort of thing. It's really fun to use and quite powerful as well. The next mod we'll be featuring is the Vorpal Blade by Gage Storm, a mod that adds the Vorpal Blade from Alice Madness Returns to Fallout 4. Now, since the weapon cannot be found, it must be added to your inventory using console commands. To do so, open up the console and type help Vorpal 4 wep, and then use the player.add-item command using the ID you just got to add the weapon to your inventory. The weapon comes with a few mods that will change its appearance, such as the Cleaver Blade mod, which increases damage, or the legendary mods that add different bonuses such as bleeding. You can also modify the hilt of the weapon to make it even stronger, though you'll need to spend a couple of level ups on melee and crafting perks to be able to make them, and for a good reason, since the fully modded blade with maxed out melee perks does deal quite a bit of damage. Even if your character isn't primarily built for melee weapons like mine, these blades should prove to be useful for close quarter fights against fast moving enemies, and thanks to their huge damage, they certainly deserve a spot in your hotkeys, plus they look really good. The next mod is the 223 Revolver, a mod that adds said weapon. You may remember this gun from both Fallout 4 and New Vegas, or from the movie Blade Runner. The weapon can be found by looting gunners or raiders in some cases, lootable containers, and it can also be sold by merchants as soon as level 28, though you can also spawn it using console commands. The weapon has a bunch of different mods to choose from, a couple of which affect how the weapon fires, as well as 4 different materials, rust being the default one, which makes the weapon weaker. However, this will change as soon as you upgrade to a different material, which is something you should probably do as soon as possible, since the rust material will reduce the gun's damage by 25% and its range by half. Now for the different firing modes, heavy receivers are single action, which means they have a lower fire rate but they also deal more damage, while the light receivers are double action and of course deal less damage. So guys, that's gonna wrap up episode number 7 of Just a Few. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was MCDReviews, and as always, thank you for watching.